Aloha guys, today we're going to be going Ulua fishing, and so today I'm just going to go over my setup, showing you what we're bringing. I'm not really going to go into too much detail of what we're bringing and why we're bringing it, but in later videos I'll explain further. So I'm just going to get started and I'll show you the first thing. So the first thing we're going to be doing, I'll show you, is the Ulua pole. So this is the first pole we're using. It is a Penn, it's a Carnage Surf. It's 13 feet and it's rated, what is it rated? It's rated medium heavy. So this pole is pretty good. It's a couple years old, but it hasn't failed me. And yeah, so that's one thing we're bringing. Along with that, we also need to bring a reel. So the reel that I'm going to be using on that pole is this Nitrile reel. It's a graphite reel, nothing too special, but it's a 4.0. That's what we're going to be using for this pole. The next Ulua pole that we have is a Nitrile pole. There's nothing other than nitro. So this is 13 feet as well. This is rated heavy, so this one is going to be a little more stiff when you're reeling that fish. So this is again 13 feet. The reel that we're going to be pairing with this is a Penn Senator. It's this one right here. It is a 6.0 and this is really sturdy as well. I really like this reel, highly recommend it. Let's see, after the Ulua poles we also need a way to catch bait. So what we're going to be using is a whipping pole. It's a different style of fishing. It's a Nitro C-Tech. This is 12 feet. It is rated light, so it's really flexible, and I really like that for when you whip. The reel that we're pairing it with is a spinner type reel. It is a Creed K. It's 4,000 is the size. I have, I believe, 20 pound braided on this. Is really good. You can cast really far with these, especially when you have light line with a really long pole. It's perfect for whipping. We also have this for bait fish as well. This is a hand pole. It's really simple. It's a telescopic pole. It comes out, you just have line and a hook, put it in the water. When you feel a bite, pull it up, you got bait. So speaking about bait, we're also going to be bringing an aerator and a bucket. So the aerator keeps it so you can just catch all your bait one time. You don't need to worry about catching bait every time you need to cast out. This is just a simple 2-speed aerator. All you do is just fill up the bucket with water. You put the aerator in, turn it on, and it will keep your bait alive. Okay, so going back to Ulua fishing. So let's say you're Ulua fishing, and let's go with this first. You're Ulua fishing, you cast out your pole. You don't want to just shove your pole into the rocks, so you have pole holders. You put these into the rocks and you put your pole in the pole holder, and it just keeps it so the bottom doesn't get all scratched up. Keeps it all nice and just nice. So that's the pole holders. You just cast it out, put it in, and then you wait for the strike. So when the strike happens, you need an indicator. There's many types of indicators. We're going to be using 2 today. The reel has a built-in indicator where you put the drag, you click on the indicator, and when the fish pulls drag from the reel, it makes a clicking sound. And hopefully later on we'll get to hear it, but our secondary indicator is a bell. If this goes off, you're not going to miss it. You're not going to miss that strike with a bell. Also, what we have is a rope with tie down, so basically this hooks on to the reel. You just put it on and you tie this down to the rocks. So if there was a big strike, powerful enough to pull it out of the pole holder, it won't go flying into the water, because this will prevent it from flying into the water. And that's why this is very, very useful. Could save you a couple $100. Okay, so we're bringing this as well. Another good thing to keep is all your tackle. This includes line, hooks, lead, grubs if you're whipping, everything all in one place. That way when you want to go fishing, just pack this up and you're good to go. Along with that, you also want to bring a cooler or hydro flask or any of that sort of stuff, so if you get thirsty, keep hydrated. We're gonna be bringing a giant cooler today, filled with a bunch of juice, a bunch of water. Gotta stay hydrated. And that's about it. I'll keep you updated. Catch you guys at the beach. How's it, guys? We just made it to our spot down quite high side on the big island. We're going to work on get some bait, and then after that we're going to send out our poles. Okay, we're going to hit you guys back up when we're down at the rocks. Okay, recording. We over here at our next spot, just a little bit further down. So what I'm doing, just whipping again, same thing, same grub. Nothing really different we doing, just different spot. And get one tangle over here. Okay, ready. So again, same thing, whipping. Same grub, just different spot. See how we do. First cast. Oh, I saw something went for it. Try it again. I would get on that point, but I don't want to get all wet. Not right now anyway. Maybe when I get a little hot, I'm gonna sample that spot out. So again, just reeling them in, nothing special. Just mix it up between that fast and slow retrieve. Sampling out that fast retrieve right now. Oh, big wave. Big wave. Eee. Oh. Oh. Nope. Okay, I have another hour before I gotta set my bait out. I need something. Trying the slow retrieve right now. Oh, right there. Ah, rockfish. Popa. Yeah, let's try a slow retrieve again. Nice and slow. Again, if nothing bite, I'm gonna try to switch, go on the other side one more time. There's a nice reef right there, so. Oh. Try it again. Nice and slow. Now we know you're here. Oh, oh, right there. Oh. Try it again. He snapped at it. He snapped at it. See if he can bite it again. Nope. Okay. Oh, that was his bite mark right there. Get it out there again. This time I'm not gonna cast too far because I know he's somewhere around here. Same thing, just reel it in a little slow. And that's what I get for reeling in slow. Probably just lost my hook, my leader line. And yep. Okay, switching to float to get my bait. All right. Okay, so whipping didn't work out too well, so I'm just deciding to switch it up. So it's trying to get your bait now. I'm just gonna do floating style, which is basically you just have a bobber. The bobber's right there. Your line, hook, and a lead. So you just cast it out, and basically when you get a bite, the bobber will go down. That's when you can start reeling. So, yep. Right now I'm just using shrimp as bait. You don't want to put too much shrimp before the fish will just peck at it, and you don't want to put too little, because if you put too little, then the fish won't bite at all. So right here we go. I'm just gonna cast it right in this little pond area. There's like a little reef, not too far, and we just wait. Right there, that's the fish right there. Oh. And again, when it comes to floating, you're not always gonna get it, but it's worth a try. So here we go again. Just rip a piece. I'll put you a little more up. You just rip a piece, put it on. So right now, it's not really much. And I just wipe my hand on the rock. Here we go again. Same spot, just cast it out. Doesn't need to be far. There we go. Just waiting for that bite. Once you see that bobber drop, you just start reeling in again. It's just about patience. Oh, right there. Fish. Fish out. Oh, dropped it again. Oh, I lost my hook on that. Okay, wait, I'll be back with another hook. I might come back with line and lead too, just in case. Be right back. Okay, we brought extra hooks and a higher pound test line, just in case I do need to switch the line, but we're all set up now. We're back in business. Come on. So same thing, cast it out. This time hope that it doesn't just break our line. Same exact spot. Just wait now. Oh, fish, fish. Yeah. Awesome, baby one. Oh, I lost it right there. Try it again. That was a perfect bait too. That was a Christmas tree wrasse. Oh, those are good bait. Let's try it again. So we just put our bait on right there. This right here, the bait. Just cast it out again. I might need to use a bigger hook. We'll see. Okay, we just watch that bobber. Once it goes down, just start reeling in. And down, up, reel in, let's go. Oh, this is a little bigger. I don't know what this is. By the tugs, I'm gonna guess a kupipi. Could be a, oh, it's a huggy. Okay, so, oh. Yep, stay pulling. I don't want to break this line, so I'm just gonna loosen drag just a little. Oh, and he spit it out. Okay, now that I know huggies are here, I'm gonna cast somewhere else. And so that's what took our, okay. Huggies are taking our hooks. Try it again. Okay, I'm gonna cast a little bit over here. Right there. Nothing special. And we just wait until the bobber drops. And it dropped right there. Fish on. That feels like a huggy. Oh! Right here, this is perfect bait. Perfect bait. Christmas tree Hinalea. This bugger is getting slid down the pole. Okay, I just gotta keep this alive now. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the shade for now. You'll be okay. Gotta get some water now. So just be careful when you're going down to get water. Watch the wave, watch the wave. Clean out the bucket and then get water for your bait. Oh, okay. Now go back. It's very important. Here, let's bring this guy, put him in the water. Very important to keep your bucket in the shade. You do not Want it to be in the sun. Right there. It's perfect. Yeah, now let me just get my pliers. There you go. Took the hook out. He's okay. Oh, let's go get one more. Hopefully two. Oh, my hands are all squiddy and fishy. Shrimpy, actually. Shrimpy and fishy. Oh, is that a fish? Nope. Same spot. Right there at that ledge. I figure that's where all the fish love to hang out. Oh, fish. Oh, gone. Bait. Bait's all torn to shred. There we go. Got the pole ready again. I swear, it loves to get caught on stuff. We'll just leave the bait there. Watch the bobber. Oh, fish. Oh, gone. Still got our bait. Cast it back out. Just keep watching the bobber. Fish. Oh, gone again. Still got bait? Question mark? No bait. Or again, just bait up the hook. Wipe all that excess shrimp off your hands and cast it out right here. Not far, just right in front. There goes the bobber. Oh, oh wow. What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Pretty big rockfish. Okay, I'm just gonna keep putting it in the bucket. Some more bait. These things will, I don't know, I'll keep it just in case. Oh, chill out, brah. Here, I'll put some. Oh, you're not working now. Okay, I want to put the aerator on. Oh, that's a fatty. It's a fatty rockfish. Sometimes gotta tap it to make it work. Okay, that'll keep our bait alive. Go get some more. Okay, radio. Just casted it out again. Just watching the bobber. Same old, same old. Oh, right there. Ooh, another rockfish. I'm gonna let this one go. Oh, she like pop up. I already got one. That one is kind of a dozer in there.
Oh, you caught a papa?
Yeah.
What are you using, the shrimp now?
Yeah. I get one Christmas tree I was going to send on.
Yeah.
These guys starting to piss me off. Oh, he made it in. Starting to piss me off now. Because they're swallowing it.
That's why you have extra hooks at mine, huh?
Yeah. And I'm using pretty big hooks too. Nah, it's all good. I thought I used that one already.
Oh, you used it because it wasn't there?
Yeah. Check bait. Check bait, check bait. Back out. Oh, I sample out this side. Right around there. Yee. Wow, Kupipi Central. Oh. Oh yeah, boy. Kupipi Central, I called it. Kupipi Central. I went send them out now. I get 2 baits. Yeah. Wow, that's on fatty, bro. Yeah, I like just take this off for. Oh, you like here? Use them first. Oh yeah. I can just throw them in the pond. See you.
Good Samaritan.
I'm gonna edit that part out. Okay. Here we go.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He up.
Oh! Oh! We.
Well, you dropped it.
No, the Christmas tree Hinalea jumped out.
Can you grab it?
Yeah. Woo! He pissed off though. Okay, so I go and get my drone ready and I drone them out already. So what we're doing today is we're just drone fishing. We're using the drone to cast out my line. The reason why you want to do this is because you can reach areas that fishermen haven't ever reached. I mean, sometimes the fish like to cruise by really close, just right by the shore. Sometimes they like to cruise really far. So I'm gonna try and get the best of both worlds. I'm gonna set this one right here, this pole. This pole is gonna go relatively close. It's gonna go to the side over there, relatively close again, as I said. And I'm gonna get my second pole and I'm gonna just let at it, just go out. So here we go. This is the drone. I'm gonna turn it on right now. All we do is just tap the back, turn it on. Once it starts doing its thing, it's gonna make a noise right there. Now the drone is on. Then we turn on the remote again. It's gonna take a little while. Once the remote is paired to the drone, this light will turn green and we can go to the phone next. Turn green is paired. Now I go to the phone, go to Wi-Fi, make sure it's connected to the Phantom. There you go, now it's connected to the remote here. And now I can go to the app, give it a couple seconds to update, and we'll see exactly what the drone sees. There you go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take the drone off. It's already connected to the lead line, so it will pull some of it up. So here we go. It's gonna take off. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna just take just a little, keep the elevation a little high, not too high, just to let it stabilize. Has the drone. Okay, there you go. Up a little more. I'm gonna fly it up just a little again. And then fly it forward just a little. There you go. I'm gonna loosen the drag. And then I'm gonna fly it out very slowly at first. There you go. It's flying out. And again, I'm not gonna go too far. I'm gonna stay relatively close. Right about at the edge of the reef, which is about right about there, I would say. Okay, so now what I'm doing now is I'm gonna tighten the drag. Drag is now tight. There you go. Drag is now tight. And as I fly the drone forward, the line will slip out of the little clip. So watch. I don't know, you're just gonna see it right now. It slipped out of the clip, and I'm gonna fly the drone back just so I know it's safe, and then I'm gonna get the lead stuck, and I'm gonna send down my bait. So here's the drone. The drone is landed. I'm gonna put it back down on the box. I'm gonna turn it off, save the battery, because batteries on these things go out relatively fast. Okay, so now I'm just gonna grab the pole and reel it in slowly just so the lead gets stuck. Okay, so I believe, yeah, there you go. As you can see, that lead is stuck pretty good. So I'm gonna loosen the drag just a little. Put the pole in the pole holder. Okay, that's good. Oh. Right there, that's good. Okay, there you go. And before I send the bait down, I do want to get two things. I'm gonna get the bell and the tie down. Two things that I mentioned before in the beginning of the video. And I'll get right back to you. Okay guys, so now that we got our bait ready, we got the pole, got the tie down, got the bell. All we gotta do is just send this thing down and finish up the pole. So once I pull this out of the water, I have to be quick. I have to send it down the line and get it into the water as quick as possible. So I'm gonna do a countdown. 1, 2, okay. So what we do is take the pole out the pole holder. Put the swivel, fly swivel on the thing, twist it a couple times, and now it's on. Okay, and now the fish will be going down the line, as you can see right there. Just so it goes down faster, I'm gonna shake the pole. There you go. There you go. Fish is in the water. There you go. Okay, perfect. So now we're just gonna put this back in. get it tight so the line, there's no slack. So this is what I was talking about, where there's a second indication. So you slide this up on most reels, and when the line pulls, well, let me set the drag. When the line pulls, listen to it. That's what you're gonna hear. Hear that? So that's what you're gonna hear. Second notification, the bell. Fish bites, tugs on the pole, bell goes off, you just come running down. So to make sure that if it is a big fish or shark or whatever it could be, we're gonna tie down the pole. And we're not gonna do something really extravagant. All we're gonna do is just find a rock, wrap the rope around it so it doesn't get loose. Something that should be more than enough. And then just tie it from there, right there. That pole shouldn't be going anywhere. Everything's all set. Bait's down, bell's on, drag is set, notifications on. Okay, I'm gonna get the next pole out and then I'll get back to you guys. Phew. All right, now that we got our second pole, we cast it out with the drone. You already saw the process, so I'm just gonna save some time and edit that part out. So we got the bait ready, the pole is out, bell and tie down, everything's ready. So I'm just gonna go ahead, send down my second bait. It's on kupipi. Oh, still lively, that one. Okay, kupipi going down. Gotta be fast. I don't want this thing die on me. Right here, spin them around, send it down. There you go. All right, splash in the water. So I'm gonna make sure, I'm gonna get it actually a little further down into the water first. You can do this by having the pole straight up and down. Just shake the pole, and then the fish will slowly descend further and further in the water. That's what you like. You don't want it too high. Oh, I guess you can have it high. That's just considered hang bait. But what I'm doing right now, I'm not hang bait, I'm just sliding it all the way down. There you go. Put the pole in. Make sure the drag isn't loose so the fish doesn't come back up. And then indicator. Indicator's on. Again, listen when the pole goes off. That's what you want to hear. Make sure the drag is set right. I don't want it too loose, but then again, I don't want it too tight, because if it's too tight, the pole will fly out of it, the pole holder. Even though we have the precautionary tie down, it's still better safe than sorry. So you don't want it too tight. Also, you don't want it too loose before, if it is a big fish, if it's too loose, you're gonna lose all of the line before you even get to the pole. So that's why you don't want it too loose. I'm just gonna use the same rock to tie down this pole as my last pole, because I don't see why not. Just like that. All right, there you go. Tie down, pole's tied down, bell going on. Oh, that's a view right there. First pole, get the Christmas tree hinale on top. Second pole, I have the kupipi on top. Third pole right there, that's Brada's pole. It's gonna have the popa, rockfish. Ready. How's this little guy? Brada was just walking on the rocks and he saw this guy crawling. So a night taco. Right, this is a baby one. Usually they grow maybe about the size of your hand, huh? But yeah, he found this. We're not gonna take it, but this is a pretty cool find. In case you guys haven't seen one before, this is what it looks like. You can just find them at night just along the rocks. They like to come up, bury themselves in the crevices. Yee. Okay, we'll let this bugger go. Yes, there you go. It's a pretty cool find. Yee. All right, guys, time to pack up. It's around 10-12. Nothing tonight. Better luck next time. I will save you guys the agony of me just putting everything away, reeling them in, taking everything apart, but nothing. Sometimes it's just how it is. Sometimes you catch, sometimes you don't. Tonight wasn't so lucky, but keep you guys updated on the next video. Just in case if you guys were interested, the kupipi, he's okay, he made it back and he'll do fine. I just released him back into the pond. He'll be okay. Next one now. And those of you who was wondering for the Christmas tree Hinalea, Gonzo. Something and grab that one. Yep. So one of them had bait still, the other one was gone. Okay guys, until next time, shoots.